Trial of Aaron Hernandez continued today with a high-profile witness on the stand. Hernandez's former employer, Patriots owner Robert Kraft, was called to testify today. Kraft spent a good part of the morning answering questions on the stand, but when he walked out of court, he had two words for reporters: "It's sad."
You asked him if he was involved, and he said no.
That's correct.
And you wanted him to be straight with you, didn't you?
Yes.
And you wanted to be straight with him, correct?
Yes.
And you told him you would support him, didn't you?
Yes.
And Aaron told you he had nothing to do with this, isn't that right?
He said he was innocent.
Didn't he say he was completely innocent?
I don't recall exactly the words.
Kraft's testimony came as a surprise today, as the court did not reveal who would be called before a Monday's court session wrapped up. Also today, a late request by the defense for the judge to reconsider allowing a man who claims to have been shot by Aaron Hernandez from testifying. Eyewitness News reporter Kelly Sullivan joins us now with more details on that.
Well, Mike, as the prosecution continues to bring witnesses to the stand, tomorrow it plans on calling a controversial one, Alexander Bradley. Now, Bradley is currently suing Aaron Hernandez for allegedly shooting him in the face. Countless law enforcement officials, Aaron Hernandez's fiancé, and even New England Patriots owner Robert Kraft have all provided testimony in this highly watched trial. But a controversial witness could take the stand Wednesday. The prosecution plans to call Alexander Bradley, a friend of Hernandez. But Bradley claims Hernandez shot him between the eyes during an argument in Florida 2 years ago. Judge Susan Garsh has already ruled Bradley cannot discuss the Florida shooting in his testimony. The prosecution claims that incident contradicts a key argument by the defense that Hernandez would not shoot a friend. The defense submitted this motion Tuesday afternoon, requesting the court to exclude Bradley's testimony. The defense argues Bradley is a wild card who isn't subject to anyone's control, saying he, quote, may well ignore the court's instructions, poses a substantial and unacceptable risk that a mistrial would have to be declared if Bradley chooses to volunteer testimony which is unfairly prejudicial and which the court has excluded. The defense even citing a Boston Herald article where Bradley's attorney warns there is no telling what Bradley might say when the prosecution calls him to the witness stand, saying, quote, it's a real Pandora's box they're opening here. There's very little to gain here. They don't know what he could say. Garsh has said Bradley will be able to testify after she questions him in private. Now, that questioning without the jury will happen tomorrow morning, and then Garsh will determine what, if any, testimony Bradley can provide. I'm Kelly Sullivan, Eyewitness News.